What if I told you that the next season of The Chosen is about to take us on the most heart-wrenching, powerful chapter of the entire series? That the filming is already underway, and it's unlike anything we've seen before? Season 6 isn't just another continuation, it's a spiritual and emotional reckoning. Let's dive into what we know so far. Season 6 of The Chosen is currently being filmed in Utah, and the anticipation is off the charts. This chapter will cover the most pivotal moments in Jesus' life, his suffering, crucifixion, and the resurrection that follows. For longtime viewers, this season is not just important, it's deeply personal. It promises to be the most emotionally intense installment of the series so far. Actor Raza Jaffrey, who plays Philip, recently spoke about just how powerful this season is going to be. He described it as emotionally heavy, saying those who appreciate intensity will get plenty of it, but warned that for others it could be difficult to watch. And even though the season hasn't aired yet, his words make perfect sense. For many fans, this isn't just a retelling of history. It hits close to home. It feels like we're about to lose someone we've come to love. Behind the scenes, the tone is already set. The atmosphere on set is charged with emotion. Though filming only began a few weeks ago, the weight of the story is already affecting the cast and crew. Raza shared that it's not just the long hours or the physical demands, it's the emotional toll that makes this shoot especially tough. Some early sneak peeks have surfaced, showing Jesus in his iconic purple robe, hands cuffed, walking toward the place of crucifixion. Another preview showed preparations for that very event. Even in blurry, behind-the-scenes images, the emotional punch is undeniable. If just watching those photos brings us to tears, imagine what it's like for the actors stepping into these scenes every single day. Extras on set have also hinted at the intense atmosphere. It's not easy being part of such a charged production. Still, the cast understands the magnitude of this season, for the story and for the audience. They know this means something deeply significant to people watching around the world. Director Dallas Jenkins is doing everything he can to support the team. He's making sure the filming pace allows space for reflection and rest. He's being deliberate about how they move through these emotionally challenging moments. Jenkins is personally directing every episode this season, staying closely connected to the vision and guiding the cast with care. Now, about the release timeline. Unfortunately, we won't be getting Season 6 as soon as we'd like. It's coming in stages. The first 6 episodes are expected sometime in mid to late 2026. After that, there'll be a pause before the final episode drops, and that finale won't just be another episode. It's being planned as a global theatrical event. Jenkins confirmed that this won't be a standard release, it's going to be a major cinematic experience. He's also been transparent about not committing to specific dates too early anymore. He doesn't want to create false expectations or disappointment if timelines change. And honestly, that's fair. With the scale of this production growing, it makes sense. The Chosen has evolved far beyond its indie roots. It now operates on a level comparable to major streaming series like Stranger Things or House of the Dragon, and that means more time is needed to ensure quality across filming, post-production, and marketing. Even so, Jenkins assured fans that this season won't be shorter than usual. In fact, it might even be a bit longer, and beyond that, he's working on spin-offs and has plans for at least one more full season, confirming that The Chosen will continue beyond Season 6. That's exciting news for all of us who aren't ready to say goodbye. Personally, I'm preparing myself for a deeply emotional viewing experience. This isn't just a new chapter, it's the turning point. Something tells me this season will leave a lasting impression on everyone who watches, but Raza did give us a bit of comfort, saying that even with all the heaviness, Season 6 will still be beautiful, moving, and handled with great care. The performances, the writing, the direction, it's all matured so much since Season 1. By now, the cast shares a real bond, and that chemistry is only going to elevate the story. The entire core group is back. Jonathan Rumi as Jesus, Shahar Isaac as Simon Peter, Elizabeth Tabish as Mary Magdalene, Jordan Walker Ross as Little James, and of course Paris Patel and Noah James as Matthew and Andrew. This group feels like a family, and that connection shows on screen in every episode. Let me know if you've ever had the chance to be an extra on the show. I'd love to hear about what that experience was like. And for those of us watching from home, the best we can do is get ready, because this season is going to be something unforgettable.